Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here, and it is Monday the 9th of September. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. Just a reminder before we go on that the site's kept free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen here. When you come back and use the site and use the adverts, it's that keeps us free of charge. So a great big hug and a thank you for doing that. Now the weather wolf's been sniffing out the weather again, and it's made him tired. Look, this is Freddy the weather wolf. For those of you who don't know, he sniffs out the weather wherever it may be, and today he's been on the sniff of a ridge in the Atlantic. And you can see here on the 7 to 10 day means of the 500 millibar flow, we've got the ECMWF on the right here, we've got on the left, we've got the GFS on the right, and a good comparison between the two gives us an idea as to how confident we can be in the models. And it's this ridge in the Atlantic that I'm interested in, because both models are showing that. And you may remember I'd had this target date of the 18th as being a date with a building pressure, and then a few days ago the models were all going for the 14th and 15th, but now they've delayed that and they're now further ahead than me. They've now gone 19th to 20th, but I'm going to stick with my date of the 18th as being the date when we see pressure building in and the start of a dry spell for a few days. That's the target date. You see how excited the weather wolf gets at the mere mention of the ridge that he's seen building in the Atlantic. He knows it's there, he knows it's coming, it's on its way. You don't get this on Countryfile, do you? So, rainfall for the week ahead. Just wanted to show you this one first of all, because quite interesting to see that despite low pressure being in control, and despite there being quite a brisk westerly wind blowing, actually rainfall amounts are going to be around normal. We've got more around the northern and western parts of Scotland, also a little bit more for southwest England, and this stuff down the east is causing some problems for tomorrow. I think we could be looking at totals tomorrow, perhaps 20 millimetres in some places, but generally you can see most places typically seeing totals of around 10 to 15 millimetres during the next week. So here's how the detail looks. Got low pressure around today. This is the chart for this afternoon. Low pressure in control. There it is down to the south. Front's kind of meandering around that low. We've seen quite a wet and a cold morning as well. We've got some outbreaks of rain that have been drifting their way eastwards across many central and southern parts of England. They're gradually clearing away, but we've now got some really heavy showers across northern parts of England, and also some thunderstorms mixed in there as well. So it's an unsettled day. It's one of sunshine and showers, some pretty heavy showers at that. So tomorrow, well, this is the start of the fun and games really, because there's a question mark over how far east rain gets during tomorrow from this area of low pressure. I think what's going to happen is this low is going to be moving in. It's going to be bringing periods of rain down these eastern coasts where it'll be windy, where it'll be cloudy, and where it could become wet and raw as well. It's going to be northeastern coast of England, running down to the Wash, sort of Norfolk, perhaps parts of Lincolnshire, running down to parts of Cambridgeshire. I think that see the worst of it. Out towards the west, I think here we should find it brighter. We should find some sunny spells around as well, although there will be some showers affecting western parts of Scotland, northern and western parts of Wales. But I think for Tuesday it is going to be quite a raw day, particularly in the east. On Wednesday, still got the residual effects of the low out towards the east. I think that could still bring rain across East Anglia and the southeast. Most, though, under the influence of a ridge of high pressure, which brings better conditions. But then what we're going to find is a front coming into northern and western Scotland and the north and the west of Ireland. That brings outbreaks of rain with it, and that rain spreads southeastwards during the afternoon and into Wednesday evening. Thursday sees yet another front coming into the west, with the one from Wednesday having cleared away towards the east. Dry conditions then follow, then in comes this feature in from the west once again, bringing more outbreaks of cloud and rain later on in the day. Friday then sees the front getting stuck across the south. That brings cloud and outbreaks of rain at times. Now, most of the rain probably fairly light, but some moderate bursts in the southeast at first. And I think we could find the south of the country just having a cloudy and a damp day with periods of rain right through. Ridge of high pressure, though, building in, and I think for many parts of northern England, north of Wales, northern parts of the Midlands, Ireland, most of Scotland, it should be fair with sunny spells, although just some showers drifting into northwestern parts of Scotland. And then on Saturday, still got the effects of this front down towards the south on Saturday. Really reluctant to clear away. I think it's going to be bringing more cloud and outbreaks of rain. So could be in for 24 to 48 hours worth of pretty wet weather across other parts of England, I think, during Saturday. Should be ridgy high pressure elsewhere, though. So Ireland, northern parts of England, probably parts of the Midlands, Wales, east and southern Scotland, dry with some sunny spells, but just some thicker clouds and some drizzle affecting western Scotland. And so there you go, that's it for today. The Weather Wolf will try and sniff out more ridges for you over the next couple of days. But for now, thanks for watching weatherweb.net and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.